am back with another Hip Kit Club design team process video. Today is my first layout using the amazing April kits. I'm so excited. These kits are just so beautiful, and of course I had to play with those beautiful florals on the Maggie Holmes patterned paper. So beautiful. I sat there and fussy cut them. I knew I had to use them. And I decided for something a little bit different today. I would use a specialty paper, the gold dot acetate paper. It is so beautiful. I just want to do something a little bit different. Believe it or not, this layout is not for me. This layout is actually for the little girl in the picture. Her name is Sienna, and she is the first of my cake smash babies for my little photography business that I've just started up. And so I'm going to put this into a white frame and give it to her as a first birthday present, just a little pretty something something. And yeah, I don't know if I'll make this a thing with all my cake smash babies for their first birthdays, but for this one at least. As you can see, I've already pretty much arranged the flowers and the leaves how I want them. I also used the cut file from this month and cut out a few leaves, those palm fronds that are very similar to the ephemera that we have from the Oasis collection. And I did some in vellum, and I also did some in that gorgeous fern print from the Oasis collection. It's so pretty. And so I just sort of mixed them all up, and as always keeping my layout very symmetrical. Instead of doing the same thing on both sides, I did the same thing but then flipped it. So I have a big leaf at the top on one side and then the big gold leaf at the bottom on the other side. And the same for, like, yeah, it's very, very sort of similar kind of thing, but just in reverse positions to keep it still symmetrical but create a little bit of difference and a little bit of interest. So I've backed my photo on some vellum and then also on, I think it's the back of that Oasis paper that I cut the ferns out of, that beautiful pink chevron. It's so, so gorgeous. And then I added a few layers of tissue paper, just crumpled up, a couple of doilies, you know how I roll. Just estimating there with my hands. I don't use rulers. I throw my hands down on a page and see how they go, and that's sort of how I determine if a photo is centered. So now I am just going back with those flowers. You know how I am with my embellishments. I set it all out on the page and then I go back to stick them down, and I actually change it up because I can never remember where everything goes, but that's fine. That's fine. It all works out in the end. So I knew basically where those gold leaves were going to go and the green ones out of the ephemera pack. So then after that I just, you know, went to town with the others and just put them where I thought worked. I'm also picking up the edges of those leaves and making them a little bit raised by bending them, giving them a bit of dimension, because this is going in a shadow box frame, so a little bit of dimension can be a good thing. It just makes it a little bit more, I don't know, interesting. That's my word for the day, interesting. I really love those vellum leaves. I think they just add, they're just beautiful. They're so soft, but they just, it's like in a rainforest, you know, with when the leaves get that really nice sort of transparent look to them. It's just so pretty. I really love this layout, guys. This is probably one of my favorite layouts this year. It's definitely my favorite layout that I've ever done for Hip Kit Club. I just love it so much. I don't know if it's because it's pink, if there's florals, if there's the leaves, if it's the layers. I don't know what it is, but I absolutely love this. It's just so beautiful. And don't be afraid to use a whole sheet of acetate as your background, guys. Yes, you may have to put a white sheet behind it to put it into your albums, but the effect is just so beautiful and it's so worth it. So now I'm using a combination of the awesome exclusive chipboard alpha stickers that come in the kit. I love them. They're so gorgeous. They're just perfect. And then I also use one of the puffy gold stickers from the Oasis sticker pack. And then also a chipboard banner from the pink paisley sticker sheet, the Paige Evans sticker sheet. And that's another thing with me, I sort of like to combine different words and different letters and different types of stickers to create my titles. Like, I think I've told you before, I'm really into typography and that kind of thing. So yeah, I just really like how that looks. Now I'm going in and adding in some white enamel dots. These are from my stash, as you can see on the right hand side. And I also add in some Kaiser gemstones just to add that little bit of extra something something. And that is pretty much it, guys. I do get a bit of glue up the top there that I'm trying to get off, and I just can't get it. But that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed that layout. Don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. Jump over to the blog to see the close-up photos a little bit more and read about this layout. And don't forget to subscribe to Hip Kit Clubs because they are awesome and I love them so much. And you will always create amazing layouts with these kits. They are awesome. Love you guys. Have a good day. Bye-bye.